Hello, honorable judges. Welcome to Project Floating Garbage Collector. Today, we will present to you the Floating Garbage Collector. Before we dig into it, pardon me to proudly introduce our team. I am Kaiwin, the team captain of this project. I am currently year 11, studying in Yucheng International School. This is Johnson Liu from United World College Changshu, China. He is now 16. And he is passionate about creating a sustainable future. This is Li Yiwei from No. 2 High School of East China Normal University. She loves her community, and she is concerned with many global crises. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a collection of marine debris in the North Pacific Ocean. Marine debris is litter that ends up in oceans, seas, and other large bodies of water. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch are one of the 5 similar patches, and is roughly 3 times the size of France. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch has a number of negative externalities, including entanglement and ghost fishing, ingestion by animals who mistakenly consume plastic and other debris, and transportation of non-native species to all parts of the world. Now, let's proceed to our product, the Floating Garbage Collector. Unlike other form of collecting method, this garbage collector utilize a caterpillar track. This idea was originated from the movie WALL-E, from his caterpillar track. In our prototype, the gear motor will create a rotating force to spin the caterpillar track around. When encounter garbages, the track activates and start rotating. This is how the caterpillar track functions. And this is how it transports garbages. For controlling the boat, we program an app through App Inventor from MIT. We had considered using PS4 to maneuver the prototype, but it will add to the boat's cost of production. This program allows user to manipulate the speed, direction, and collecting capability of the boat. It also includes a live streaming function connected to the boat's camera. During our various trials, we faced the obstacle from the repulsive force of the boat to the garbages. To resolve such issue, we designed 3 generation of ship's boat, and the one with acrylic frame and string filters proved to be most effective. To increase competitively and originality of our boats, we designed a software which enables boats to auto-collect garbages. Using the platform OpenMV, we designed the program using the logic of binary filter, to distinguish between water and garbages. To increase productivity, the software also determines the nearest garbages or the most dense garbages. After binary filtering, the mini CPU of Arduino will process the data and verify the largest continuous black area. The boat is then given direction to travel to the location of the garbages. Due to limitation of our laboratory equipment and the restriction of the pandemic, we set the experiment indoor inside a 2x4 meter box. In the future, our group hoped to further elaborate on this project. The first aspect is to have a server controlling multiple collectors simultaneously. For instance, an area of the ocean is divided into various sections. Each collector received a certain coordinate, and worked within its region. When it finished its work, the collector may work with other collector in another region where there is a higher concentration of garbages. The second aspect is to establish wireless charging ports. The port may be powered by solar energy or tidal energy. When a collector reaches 20% of its battery, it can recharge in the ports. Thus, it doesn't require manual efforts to recharge, and can increase the efficiency of collectors. Now, let's get into real business. The manufacture process of our products involves in Arduino machinery plate coding, acrylic board cutting, motors install, and finally compost them all together to form our device. The code can be replicated to every device. I assure you the cash cycle will be short, as our product can be easily assembled. All components necessary for manufacturing is abundantly and accessible in the market. The cost of each devices will be about 1,000 yuan, and since it's at the very beginning level of product promotion, the cost of production will decrease in the future. We will soon promote the machines to the general public, and release more and more devices into the market. We deserve the investments, since we already have many experimental trials taken previously. Our device is fully functional and cheap. Apart from environmental and governmental use, the collector also has commercial value. Such device can easily transform into toys, including self-assembling and coding function, versatile for all ages of children. By abiding the United Nations Sustainable Goal, our device will receive good reputation and will be recognized by every global citizens with share the same value. Combining both educational and recreational properties, our product will sure become a new trend in the world, and is worthy for your investment. In our executive summary, we specifically extrude the advantages of cheap and functional. We acquire for the best of the industry. There will be further innovation once the subsidy is released. Even before that, we assure that our devices will not disturbing the underwater marine system. We will eventually to reach the stage that it is both natural friendly and degradable. One person, one boat, one idea, one goal. We hope to establish a sustainable future together.